So we are going to be continuing this productivity series. Today I want to talk about kind of, the mental aspects of productivity. You can't really be productive and get things done if mentally you're just not there, on your A game. So I brought up some questions and some ideas. So kind of this week, the idea or framework, or I guess, or hypothesis, whatever that we're going to test is pretty much that what you eat affects your productivity. So what I've heard, the general idea is that carbs and, sugars, processed carbs, make you stupid pretty much. So we're going to be testing that this week and seeing whether if I cut those out, I can become more productive. You can't be productive if your mind is slow and sleepy, and that's why I'm going to be cutting processed carbs and sugars this week. See how that affects my thinking and how I improve, or what it actually does. This kind of goes in the realm of maybe like having a rested mind if you could go into sleep, but I don't think I need to make a video about how sleep affects your productivity. Everyone knows, just get more sleep. 8 hours pretty much a night is where you want to be. So for this week, I'm going to make a second part to this, talking about, what I discovered and the results towards the end of this week. But as of now, no sugar. It's going to be more difficult than I thought. This is already Tuesday that I'm making this video, and I didn't make it Monday because we were still doing Easter stuff for the weekend. But yeah, we're going to start out and see how this goes. Well, now it's Sunday, and I'm going to go over kind of the results of the week and if I felt any more productive and got more stuff done. So without further ado, let's finish up this episode. Okay, so to put it simply and completely honestly, I failed. I did not stay away from processed carbs and sugars like I said I would have. I stayed away from them a good amount, but why I say I failed is because I don't think I did it enough where I, could reap any benefits of it, the sharper mindset of all. And also, even if I stayed away from all of it for a week, it's only a week, and I don't know if that's long enough to really, feel the effects, I guess. So, failed that for this week. I think, but what I did learn is you got to have a plan in place, because if you just say, I'm going to resist this or this, and you haven't actually done that before, then when the time comes, you're going to fail 9 times out of 10 because your willpower is just not strong enough yet. But that helps, if you're going to actually do something like cut out carbs completely, that means you have to have meals already set in place without carbs, an idea of what you're doing. You can't just say, I'm not going to eat carbs, and all the times when they just get thrown in front of you, you just somehow have the willpower to say no. That's unrealistic, especially when you're starting out. So it's something I learned that I didn't know yet. I mean, these are things that but you don't really truly understand. So that's how the week pretty much went. I stayed away from carbs and sugars, processed sugars, as much as I could, but I don't think it was enough to prove myself any more productive. Also still going through with this leg injury stuff, dislocated my kneecap Saturday, almost a week ago. A little more than a week ago. So I've been going through that, which is not an excuse, but it's definitely made me feel a lot less productive because I completely stopped working out. I pretty much have to stay, keep it elevated the whole time. So that's been rough. So that's it. I'm sorry this video didn't have a good resolution or stuff I learned about being more productive, but this is the real. This is just a channel where I update about my personal experience and how I'm trying to grow, am growing, stuff I'm learning, and that includes defeats too. So this week was not successful in trying to be more productive at all. Probably one of the least productive weeks I've had in a while. So that helps me reconsider some things, but I know I'll be better in the future.